Hey everyone, in this video, we're going to go over string formatting. So the goal of the stuff we're going to work on in this video is putting variables inside of strings. We can avoid repeating ourselves or making our strings more dynamic by putting some hard-coded text plus a variable into the string. And we're going to go over three different ways of doing this. So this first one, we're going to use the percent operator. And this is kind of an older way of doing it, but we'll go over this one first. You can see kind of where we can start at. So if I use this variable audience equals everyone, and I print out good morning, and I want to put the variable audience in there, I can do %s and then put whatever else I want for the rest of the string. And then I can put a space, %sign again, and then do our variable name, audience. And now if I run this, Python 3 tutorial, you'll see we get good morning everyone. And of course, any text we put in this variable here will now go into this string here. Now let's say we want to put more than one variable though in. Let's take a look at this next example. We'll have person1 and person2. And I can go ahead and print good morning, the first variable name with %s, and our second variable name with %s again. And then we'll do %. And now since we have more than one, we need to put in a tuple. So we'll put parentheses here. I'll do person1, comma, person2. And that will work the same way. And we should see this first %s getting replaced with this first one, and the second one getting replaced with the second one. You should see good morning, Bob and John. Let's go ahead and run it. Good morning, Bob and John. Okay, and that is how we use the % operator. This is an older way of doing it, and not really the most recommended way. So let's go ahead and look at another way, a newer way of doing it, using the str.format. So once again, let's go ahead and look at doing it with just one variable and then with multiple. So using the str.format, I can do another print statement here. I can do hello, comma, I'll do empty parentheses, and then outside the string, I'll do .format. And we'll put in our variable name right here. And now this will do the same sort of thing here. Our empty parentheses here will be replaced with our variable name inside of here. Let's go ahead and run this. We'll get hello, John. Now, once again, let's look at an example with more than one. This will work just kind of how you probably expect. We'll do hello, comma, and .format, and then we put two variables in here, person and person2. So really, once again, the first one will be replaced here, the second one will be replaced here. And we can run this again, and we get hello, John and Bob. Let's go ahead now and look at our final example, this time using string interpolation / f-strings. So this will be, you might have seen this before, you put an f at the beginning of the string, and it allows you to format variables in a little different way. And this is a newer version that came out more recently. So we'll start with one variable once again. And the way we do this is put an f and then a string, and we put our string in here. So we do you are currently at, and now we put curly braces, and inside of our curly braces, we put our variable name. So now in our previous example, we put the .format and put our variables. This time, all we're doing is we're taking these, we're putting them directly inside of our curly braces. And this will then take our location variable and replace this whole thing here with our location variable. Let's go ahead and run this and see what happens. You are currently at the office. And of course, we can extend this and do multiple variables in the same way. We can do print f string of, we'll ask them a question this time. Do you want to go to location in our first set of parentheses or location 2? And we run this, so we get, do you want to go to the office or home? So you can see how we can just kind of write a string and use curly braces to then replace different parts of the string with dynamic text from variables. And so that's a very useful way, very easy way to do string formatting as well. So that is really it. Those are three different ways of kind of formatting strings and putting variables inside of strings. Definitely prefer to use either the str.format or the string interpolation strings version, but you can still use the older version as well using the %sign like this. That is really it. All the code will be in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.